you about yourself or says something that, you know, ain't really the easiest thing to hear, it's hard to take, man.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, and that's the realness. Yeah, but like, I think that's what's going on in my house, innit? Like, I've been looking to have a good conversation with my mum, innit? Because as much as I always keep thinking, look, your mum's always going to be your mum, your dad's going to be your dad, and I always accept that, innit? There's certain things here where I just see and I'm like, nah, if we're going to be doing this whole exchange of communication, if you care about me and I care about you, if I'm holding back what I need to say from a caring standpoint, I'm going to have to tell you. Because I know that my mum is somebody who can easily give. Like, she can easily give feedback. She can always be the person to either be the person that give direct contact. Like, listen, like, why do you do this or do that? She's always obviously the older in the family, innit? Yeah. So she's always been the person to give a lecture or just give words of affirmation or so and so. Facts. But for her to receive criticism, I've noticed her, like, she just can't do it. Like, or she'll just somehow flip it and it's on me. Yeah, well, because sometimes you don't say things right.
That's some like, different shit, right?
Like, it's literally like
take it inside down, outside down.
It's literally is the worst thing, and I noticed it, and then I started deep. I'm like, where did she get this from? Okay, well, one, she's the oldest. Two, when she speaks to her friends, I see it. Like, she's normally the person who's always, like, she's always the person who's always either giving advice or she's always saying that, you know, this person did this, yeah, and I don't stand for this, I don't stand for that and that, and I hear it, and I'm like, oh, it makes sense now. She's always the person who has to do the talker. And even when she's listening, oh my God, it's not the best of listening. Like, she does this habit where she's on the phone, yeah, she'd be listening, she'd be speaking to you. Imagine if you're on the phone now. And imagine if I'm speaking to you on the phone, I've got you on speaker, and the next thing you know, you got the TV on. Oh, you know, they even missed my show and that while you're talking. And I'm like, brother, why is nobody calling on the pod? I hate that. Like, I'll be fuming. I'm not talking to you no more.
I hate when people
How many times I have to keep
bro?
talking to you and then you're like, hey, Kofi, so did you do this and that? Oh, yeah, hang on 1 second. Yeah. No, because I'm trying to find this and that, bruv. There's been time talking about, bruv, you're on the phone. Like, give it a second.
Tell me about it.
I'll be like, but I won't talk to you if I was that person, you know.
You know, it's a habit, innit?
bro.
Yeah, it's a habit. They've grown like doing this. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait, that's why it makes sense. So when she does it, I remember I told her this week, I said, ma, I don't know when. Maybe it might be tonight, maybe tomorrow. I've been a long week, but I'm like, listen, I'm going to have to speak to you. And obviously,
and I think my must have gone to bed.
You know what she said? She said,
my son said he needs to speak to me.
And I said it from a loving standpoint, bro. You know what she said? She said,
she probably came to your door that, Kofi, what is it?
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
prove you hurt, Kofi.
I thought, let me try.
She's that.
Brother, what? I tried to come from a different standpoint. I said, nah, let me switch it up.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one of these days, I need to speak to you.
Oh, shit.
That's the thing.
That's the thing. Obviously, I was like, look, I'm not trying to, it's just trying to, I'm just trying to make her have a conversation, innit? I just want it, but I want you to do a listening, because normally I do the listening when she has something to say. So I just want it to be a thing, ma, just listen to me. I don't want you to have your guard up, because that's one thing. She's raising a generation with guard
bro,
up.
Yeah,
like, what do you mean this?
That's like me. That's how.
Same, bro. Like, it's just that generation. Like, taking criticism is not
long.
a thing for them.
Especially from a youngster.
Oh,
what?
Do you know why?
From a youngster, yeah.
Do you know why? Do you know why I think maybe we become built like that? Yeah, it's because growing up, as you said, she's the oldest, innit? A lot of people come to her for advice or come to her with problems. So she's only used to giving
my mom's been the leader of the family.
Rebel. And even me, even like growing up, until I started going through like proper emotional challenges, I ain't really had no problems I couldn't handle by myself. So I've never really had to go to anyone and ask them, you know, about their thoughts on this or views on this and that. This and like whatever I went through, you know, whatever. And then so I was speaking to someone. There's actually a friend, innit? And then it's funny because you man are like, oh, you can't be friends with exes, innit? I was like, hey man, I'm here. Hey man,
I'm still breathing out. Hey man,
you got me.
Hey,
you got me. But she asked me a mad question. She asked me a mad question. She was like, oh, do you think you can go? You think you can go to Kofi about something like this? And I was like, raw, I actually don't know. And then she was like mad shocked. But in my head, I'm like, why are you mad shocked for? Like, I don't know, innit? But she's like, from the way I understand you and Kofi's relationship, like, if like, and she knows, you know, some of the things you've been through, and obviously I've been there for,
she's
for
been
Kofi
there for
and
me
that.
as well, bro.
You get me? So he's like, listen, I know the type of person you are and the things you've been, you know, been there for him to come to you. If you don't feel the same way about him, then you need to kind of, you know, look at yourself and actually like ask yourself some questions, innit?
Yeah.
And then it's so mad, and literally either the next day or a couple of days after, I was even avoiding Kofi's phone call. Did I tell you that I was avoiding your phone call, innit?
You didn't tell me that.
I was avoiding. No, it's not you're avoiding it, but it's not. I'm not chasing his phone call.
Yeah.
Like I see him, I see his missed call. I'll try calling him back. If you don't
answer,
pick up, if you don't pick up in like the first few
I'll call
rings,
you back.
I'm throwing my phone. Hey, in case he tries to call back real quick. You get me?
You know what's funny? There's been times here where I don't really want to give that call back to somebody.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like as soon as they call back, like in a minute, I'm like, ah, fuck. No, I have to.
You have to face your terror,
You
fam.
could at least give me like 15 minutes.
You have to face the
Nah, I was
thunder,
gonna-
bro.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. I'm sorry, but just press record.
Oh, there's been bad times I've had those, boy.
And then yeah, like so Kofi like call me, and then I won't be in a rush to pick up. So if the call me is like, I just meant yo, like
Man's washing the plate. He's like, I can keep washing it and see how long it rings for.
So the plate is bare, it's bare clean already.
Clean, it's still it's sparkling, but you're like, nah, I'm gonna keep it.
But it's so,
now.
he's like got a dry rack, you know. So now I'm gonna use the towel. I'm gonna use the
I'll
cloth.
take time on this one still.
You know what? Them forks a bit dirty.
Hold on, is this mum's plate? Mum, you done with that? Yeah. Alright, cool. Let me just take care of that real quick.
So I should take out the trash as well. Take out the bin.
Bro, we've all been there, bro.
So
all been there.
like I'm not gonna lie, like emotionally,
Shit.
I was in the place I've never been before,
Yeah.
And then obviously, I ended up speaking to Kofi, and just based on what she said, like literally, all Kofi said is he knows what's happening, he knows what's going on. He didn't even say much, innit?
Yeah.
He just said he knows what's going on, he knows what's happening, and like, you know what I'm saying, whenever I'm ready to speak, obviously, you know, he's been there, he's there for me.
And you know what's funny? Isn't that funny? Like when you always overthink something, and you have to address it to somebody, their delivery about it is always different.
Yeah, it's
and I
always
learned
calm.
that in my life. I'm always saying, like, when I say this person, like, bro, it's cool, I already know. And I'm like, fuck. Like, that shit wasn't my fuck. I didn't see that coming at all. Like, you always overthink something and you're thinking, or the person, like, bro, like, imagine tell your mum, I'm, pregnancy around here, but imagine if you told your mum, like, you have to find a way.
I'm gonna flip out.
Yeah, but imagine if you're like,
If she's calm, then boy, that baby better come tomorrow before she
before she
changes her mind.
You know what's there? She started looking at the price of nappies like, you stupid boy. Why would you even do such a thing?
Yeah, some mums are different still. For
You know, but you
some
never
mums are
know.
different, fact.
You never know, bro. And then you're like, shit, all right. Fuck it, I'm roll the punches then. Let's see what life gives me, innit?
And then literally Kofi was just saying, like, obviously, like, you know, all the times I've been there for him, blah blah blah. Like, of course and then that was like my confirmation, because I've never been, up until then, I've never really been in a situation where I've had to depend on him or like relied on him for certain piece of information, innit?
Yeah.
More time it's been me helping him out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not that I didn't feel like I could go to him, but it's like I didn't know how to. Especially it's like I've never had to say, yo, I have this problem. Like, you get me? Like, I'm not the type of, not I would say I'm not the type of person to have these problems, but up until then I've never had a problem like this before.
Have you ever been like? Was there a point in time in your life where you were nurtured to be like that? Like nurtured on some, you have to stand on your own 2 feet, and you have
I won't
to.
say I've nurtured. I think it's just, you know, life experiences. Sometimes, like, you know, my mum's got her shit that she's dealing with, innit? And then, you know, my sister's got her shit she's dealing. So I've had to like just handle it. But I would say luckily, but maybe this is just strictly emotionally speaking, innit?
Yeah.
Like, I haven't been challenged emotionally before.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, from a young age, I'm used to just shutting off my emotions, innit? If I don't talk about it, I don't feel it. You get me? Like, and I'm like that's what you guys were talking about the other time about, you know, like you can't, you know, if you're with an ex, being friends with an ex, and like you know there's that history there, innit? Like, and you feel a type of way. I feel that type of way, but I ain't gonna act on it. You get me? I ain't gonna let that type of way control me.
You know what would be good with this conversation?
Hey, bro, like I'll be speaking, being your friend, yeah. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, man, like, do you
Only take 5
remember
minutes.
the day? Man, you get me?
There's a lot we can do in 20 minutes, girl.
But I won't act on it. You get me? I'm really in control.
Yeah.
But then I was in a stage where like, yo, like I'm feeling overwhelmed and shit. I don't feel like I'm in control of my feelings and my emotions, innit? Yeah. And I had to like learn, like, and sometimes as a man as well, for me, if that's like the the most vulnerable probably I've ever felt. Do you know what I'm saying? Like feeling like, yo, like other people can actually affect the way I feel.
Facts, bro.
Do you feel me? That was
When
like
you
a
come to
scary. That humbled me on a
when you come to
next
terms
level,
with
bro.
that and deep, that raw, whatever this person does, or many people, whoever does, actually can affect me without my control.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool. I need to now be careful of how I treat others.
But that's my next thing. This is thing that's something I'm still. Yeah. You have to be careful how you treat
Facts,
others.
still.
That's why I even said, listen, that it's been 2 trips now. Man, I ain't really trying to.
Yeah.
You get me?
Because I know where it can go
Where
to.
it can go to, yeah.
Definitely.
But now because this can happen to someone, and then it can have the complete opposite effect.
Yeah.
They become a stone cold killer, like, and then just close up even more to everyone else, innit? And I'm constantly reminding myself, yo, like I can't let this control me like that. Like you get me?
Yeah.
There is, I'm gonna have to be vulnerable to certain people, innit?
That's the hard
I just
part.
need to
That's
make
the
sure
hard part still.
I can trust them, and is the trust element, and for me, that's what throughout that journey, it's like I realized how much trust and loyalty, how important. I've always felt is important to me,
Very important.
but I really understood that,
because you know what's nuts as well. Like if, like adding to your point, if you literally put yourself in that situation, put yourself in your shoes just now, like you're thinking to yourself, okay, cool. If I trust this person, this could hurt me. Do I do it or not?
That is
but
the
then you got
hardest
deep,
part.
bro. You're 24 years of age, bro. You got so many years ahead of you. You got to trust someone at some point. So you rather it just be now, and if it is bad, just firm.
I got the strength
exactly.
to recover from it.
Overcome and get past it. Because,
Shit,
bro, it's that situation where I feel like some of us put ourselves in that pressure point where it's like, you're really gonna think this hard about this decision right now. You're young, fam. Just firm if it's bad. Firm it. Go for it. Go for the plunge. Take the risk. If it's bad,
But
you'll recover and be stronger.
A lot of people, they know. Maybe not know, but it's like the fear of going through, the pain. And
Trust me, same.
Sometimes the pain is unavoidable, bro. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna go through it one way or another. You might not experience it in this way, but you experience it in that way, innit?
Yeah.
And like for me, it's like fam, like mental growth that I experienced, and emotional growth that I experienced, on the next level, bro. Like,
Crazy.
I was learning shit like within a matter of days and weeks, bruv, that it probably would have taken me, years to learn or experience. You get me? If I was going on the way I was going on before.
Yeah. If you keep prolonging it, basically.
I was like, nah, man. I'm like, not that I'm happy I went through it now, but something came out of it.
Yeah, 100% you're happy you went through it now. If you went through it at 32 with some youths around, you're like, bro, I ain't got time for this, bro.
That's what we said when you left. I was literally like, bro, everybody has their phase, bro.
Yeah.
And it's anything, even if it's a bit where you may, as a man, you might have a whole phase. Obviously, we'll class that as cheating. But there's a phase.
That's it.
What's that?
That ain't cheating.
The
Okay,
whole phase,
wait.
the whole phase.
Yeah, that's not cheating if you said. That's what I was saying. So when you're speaking, actually, if we
What the
finish
fuck
with
this
this,
nigga talking about? What's say cheating?
I was waiting for him to land.
Was I not here?
Yeah, you weren't here.
Oh,
You
okay,
weren't
cool.
here.
I was thinking the whole phase ain't cheating. Of course it is.
no. Wait,
Unless you and the girls set like
that's
the
what I'm
terms.
saying. So when you're speaking to girls,
Yes.
what expectation do you like? Do you set real expectations, bruv?
What, for a girl I'm speaking to?
Yeah.
Zero expectation.
So you don't set no expectations.
Zero.
That can get you into trouble
Why?
because you're not setting no expectations
For who though? For myself or for them?
for the girl. Like let them know like what this is.
Oh yeah,
bro.
no expectations. It's still
But
like,
when you say
anything can
speaking,
go.
what are we talking about? Like just chatting
Like,
to her.
just chatting to her in it. So you saying going
Trying
through
to get in a relationship.
No. Like
No,
just
but
saying you're
like,
going
you
through your whole
just- you
phase.
to the
You get
table.
me?
Yeah.
Instead of saying, yeah, man, you're my girl, blah blah blah, and then just get to
Even
beat
saying no
them.
expectations means that
Get to
okay,
beat
well, if we're
them.
doing something, it can lead up to that because you didn't say no expectations. You said
So wait,
If you
be
told her-
specific. Be specific.
Okay, if you told this girl-
Wait, let me say where I'm standing from. I'm standing from where I'm not expecting nothing from her.
Yeah, that's
what I
that's
thought
you
you're-
not
and-
expecting
and
nothing.
what she
Yeah.
expecting
What's she
from you?
expecting from you? You haven't said
Oh, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's she specific? Yeah, I'm gonna
we
let her
can
know.
only
I'm gonna
control-
let her know the real. I'm gonna let her know
Okay,
like, yo,
then-
babe,
yeah,
we
then
ain't
that means you
going.
know.
This is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
If you ain't here for this, then it's not that.
So then if you do that and you cheat and you whatever, is that cheating? And you go into another girl?
Of course, that's not cheating.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. You need to define.
I thought you were talking about her face during the relationship. I was like, whoa,
That is cheating, bro.
I'm thinking,
It's
what do you
definitely
mean?
cheating.
Yeah,
that's
go on.
definitely cheating.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
even it's cheating if you just even sold them dreams. Because I've done that. I've
That's not
sold
cheating.
dreams.
That's not cheating. That's not cheating.
Well, no, because technically I met.
Emotionally, if you're like on some other girl.
Okay, so let's say if I met two girls at the same time, yeah, and
Have you ever told a girl?
None of that's cheating, bro. By the way, you're not in a relationship.
Have you ever told a girl?
wait, so it's not cheating if you're not in a relationship.
Wait.
Facts.
Let's listen.
Listen, nigga. This ain't cheating.
Give your
I want
dog.
you just-
give your dog the advice you give your son. You get me?
It ain't cheating, little man.
And Kofi got the
What about daughter?
Kofi's got the car to your door. Hey, Nick, tell her I ain't cheating. Tell this bitch I ain't cheating.
Hey, listen, you're rewriting all of my history right now.
And
You
I'll
know
be
that?
here with you, nigga. He ain't cheating, nigga.
This guy's rewriting a lot of my history.
He ain't cheating. He
Because I can hold my
loyal.
chest a lot more higher, yeah, if this is what we're really going
You
with.
get me?
Wait, so you're saying if you're talking to two girls at the same time?
And let's say I've laid it out, or both of them now, innit? And I just done it.
And you're selling both of them dreams, or just one of them dreams and you're real with the other one, or?
Well, you just say like, yeah, you're being fake with all of them.
Oh, well, hold on. No, that's not cheating.
Thank you.
But like, hang on. But that doesn't make it good.
No, it's not good.
I know it's not
What
good.
is
It's a grimy ass nigga shit right there. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm about my mouth for the mic.
You get me?
It's not. But the thing is, it's not cheating because there's no one person that you're betraying, but you're still kind of betraying them because you're leading.
No, you're just
them
being a
on.
shitty person.
Yeah.
You're just being a shitty
I can
person.
deal with that.
Some
I can
scumbag
deal with
shit.
that.
I can be a shitty
That's
person.
some regular scumbag shit.
I can look myself in the mirror.
You know what I mean? I just wash my face, I go around my day. You know what I mean? Just
Ain't
wash
nothing
my
but a
face.
chicken wing,
You
nigga.
still tell yourself every morning you're
Yeah,
a king.
I mean,
You're a black shark.
Yeah.
You might be a piece of shit though, but you laid it down. You know what I mean?
But you ain't a cheater. That's why I think you ain't
You
a
ain't a
cheater.
cheater.
Ain't no damn
Can't call
cheater
me no
now.
cheater. But yeah, I did cheat as well in this shit. So.
Wait, what?
So, no, yeah.
I'm trying to help homie.
Cool. Actually, do you know what? Thank you for actually saying that. Yeah, because let's dive into that. Innit?
Yeah.
Because for me,
Every time I think we're about to finish this convo, yeah,
Lies.
it just gets
Juicy.
bringing
It
it
gets
back.
layers and layers.
juicy, bro. It's this thing. It's this. It's that. You get me? It's juicy. Like, cool.
This happens when you have no studio time, bro.
So for what you just said, yeah. Well, so let's just round up on that point. Yeah. So when you're if you're speaking to two girls, have you ever told a girl that listen, you're not the only girl I'm speaking to?
Yeah, I've never done that.
Hell no.
Because I want to keep getting it.
Has a girl ever told you that
What that?
you're not the only guy she's speaking to?
No.
I
Yes.
think it's a.
So why have you never told a girl that?
Cause
but
they
the
ain't
girl-
her business, bro. Like shit.
and why has the girl told you that?
Because she felt comfortable to tell me that.
And how did you feel when she told you that you ain't the only guy
Yeah,
she's
I'll
speaking
be
was like,
outraged. I mean, I'm doing it on the slide, but you're not meant to tell me. I'll be outraged.
I was shit,
I
bro.
think it's a bit of a mean way.
If I'm with,
Yes.
if I'm trying to
Yes.
mac these cheeks for the sake of macking these cheeks, wherever you put these
feeding
cheeks
these
after I
lies.
mac the cheeks has got nothing to do with me.
Feeding these
Whether it's
lies.
where she put it before you met the cheek.
Has got nothing to do with me. I want the cheeks.
What's going on there? And she ain't wash it and then she came.
Wait, you like,
I did.
what this guy talking about? And then she swam in dirt, and then like, come on,
She rolled
bro.
around and she said, "Hey Nick, I'm here though."
Like, listen, I'm here
She
for
lied
the
on the beach
cheeks.
and she let Cisco walk all over her.
You was in the beach. You let his Air Force touch your hand.
You was in the thong, bitch.
You was in the Thong Song video. Yeah, you want to come see me?
You was in the
You
Thong
must
Song
be
video.
crazy,
Oh,
bruv.
dead.
You let him walk all over you.
No, alright, cool. So,
Yeah,
alright.
all that stuff don't matter, bro.
So, alright, cool. So you can't really answer this, yeah?
Alright.
Because you really can't. I know Nick never likes to be left out when we're asking these guys. Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, no, fuck
Fuck
that.
that.
Like, I love my baby, but I'm not, you get me? Like, what's up, man? No, but it depends on the question.
Yeah, exactly. I'm asking, if you feel you can answer, you can
Yeah,
answer.
go
it.
on.
Right now, now
Alright,
today.
alright.
Obviously, you're single.
Yeah.
You're out here speaking to, just casually speaking. You get me?
I don't know.
Loosely. You get
Loosely.
me? Loose.
If a girl asks you, are you speaking to other girls?
Yeah.
What's your answer?
I'll just be like, listen, yeah.
Oh, you say yeah.
Yeah, but then
Hey man, say it with your chest, nigga.
no, you know what it is? Okay, let me think hard. Let me think hard about this. She asked me if I'm chatting to other girls. In fact, no, I will say yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know it also puts my value up high. Because I want you to know as well, yeah, you're not the only person. And if you're talking, we all know we're just talking, innit? Like, I don't owe you no loyalties, innit? But I want you to know my value is high. So I want you to also understand that, listen,
Hey,
if you
people
give
want
me
me-
dead replies, I ain't stressing. You reply to me at so and so time, I ain't stressing.
Yeah.
Because like I said, you're not the only person. So know that this good looking
But
guy
I think
has
that's
value.
talking too much, though.
No,
Like,
I
for
don't.
me,
No,
yeah.
I don't. I'm saying that. That's why I was
you
saying
want
why.
to explain
No,
all
I
of
know,
that.
but even like for me, I keep a lot of people guessing. So a lot of people may have certain things that they might think about me or they might not know but you keep guessing in it. Like I don't tell a lot of my business. So naturally, when it comes to that part of my life where girls might ask me, "Oh, am I the only one you're speaking to?" I'm not necessarily going to say no.
Yeah.
But damn straight saying yes. Do you feel me?
How
You're
do you
just
answer
gonna
that
be,
then?
yeah.
I just answer it how I answer it at the time. Do you feel me? And it's never necessarily going to be straight. That's some scumbag shit. Because at the end of the day, we're doing some scumbag shit
It's
here. We're
scumbag.
talking to multiple women at the
It's
same
scumbag,
time.
but if you can
so I'm in that
actually-
scumbag bag.
That's
It's
not
scumbag, but if he can convince
speak-
them well
speaking
enough,
to multiple
I would
women at
love
the same
to know what
time.
you say.
That's not scumbag
That's
shit.
not scumbagish.
What's that?
How can you speak to
No,
one
girl can do the same thing.
Wait,
A
but,
girl
but
can do the same
it
thing.
doesn't mean it's not scumbagish.
No, it's
Why
not.
is that?
It's not. That's the world that we
what do
live
you
in
mean
now.
by that?
That's the world that we live in now. I swear to God.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, yeah, but that is some scumbag shit.
No, it's not.
No,
How is it?
because
It depends
girls are
on.
on this.
It depends on the level you're speaking.
But the
to them.
girls are on this
Stop
now.
doing that with your face.
I'm just
stop
asking,
doing that.
I wanna know.
Stop.
I'm like, what's up?
No.
You're making me
No. He is a man that's in a dedicated relationship, so he just wants to know. He's not
Yeah,
even
yeah.
trying to come
That's
at
just
us.
rare. I'm
Do you know
sorry,
why?
I'm sorry,
It
no.
depends on the. It depends on like what stage are you speaking at. You get me? If it's and it depends on the duration
Yes,
as well.
that is true.
If it's really
That
at
is
the
some
beginning,
good
you're now
specifics.
testing the market. You're seeing just
There's
you know
nothing
you've
wrong
thrown
with
your
that.
net out. Right? You can't go fishing for just one fish.
Are you mad?
At a time?
And bring it home to my family.
You can't do that.
Needs a collection, bro.
Bro, you can't put all your eggs in one basket, bro. There's nothing wrong with just casually.
And girls say the same thing
speaking,
in the
you get me,
beginning.
at the same time.
Hey man, I ain't the one to you get me.
You know what it is?
These niggas go catch them.
He's really like, you know like when
Dig your holes, nigga. Dig your holes, nigga.
You know like when Jay-Z was in a do-rag and he had a great sweatshirt and a do-rag, he's just chilling like this. Okay, keep talking.
Literally, like you digging your own
No,
hole.
cause you know,
Alright.
even girls will tell you the same thing, but it is on the stage, bro. Like it literally depends. Like, alright, cool. Are we in beginning? Cool.
I think it depends on how you fish.
What do you mean?
Nah, Ben, wait, nah, man.
Do that shit, man.
Ben's out
Do
here.
that shit, man.
Okay, I think honestly, yeah, some people they're not gonna put all your eggs in one basket. But don't tell me that there hasn't been a time where some girls come around and it's been special, and you're like, well, my net's out, and other fish can get caught in it, but like, I'm trying to catch that fish.
Oh, you're talking about like the trophy fish.
Yeah, and like you know, if
No, but see, there we
because
go.
if
There we
you-
go. There we go. Because you just said, I'm trying to catch that fish. You get me? So
Yeah.
now your motives are different.
But
Why are you fishing?
What was your motive though? Are you trying to fish for anything?
Are you a prize fisherman, or you're just a casual fisherman?
Yeah, like, are you just
right now?
trying to-
I'm a casual fisherman.
Right now, I'm a casual
You see it?
fisherman.
Whatever
I'm fishing for the village. You get me?
Yeah.
Everybody needs to eat. Everybody needs to eat.
Get your vitamin D over here.
I ain't doing this for a
Get
sport.
all that
I
vitamin
ain't doing
D
this
over
for a
here.
sport. I'm not trying to win a prize.
I got
bro.
trout.
You get
I
me?
got trout.
Fat bitches need love too.
But then if I happen to catch the right fish, I'ma frame that one.
Oh,
Do you get me? You get me? So it depends
But
on.
like, I think that may be what Nick's getting at. Like, you know, if you're not gonna like go fishing and then you might catch a prize fish,
Yeah.
but just be like, oh no, but I would have also just been happy to.
Yeah, yeah. Because if I catch a prize fish, that's a prize ass fish. You get me? That shit, we ain't eating that. We framing,
that's
we
some
framing,
bullshit.
we framing. We taking a picture of it like this. You get me? We caught that. I caught that. You get me?
Bro, this guy.
What killed you? What killed you? What killed you
He was
guys?
like, fuck.
Oh, that.
Because when he said, you get me, I'm fishing for the village, it's
Fishing
like,
for the village,
anyone
bro.
can get it,
Anyone
nigga.
can get it. Anyone. Hey, everyone, listen, everything's on the menu, man.
Oh, God.
We eating everything.
Oh,
We eating everything on the menu. But what I'm saying is, once you understand the reason you're out there,
Yeah.
Once you,
I think
You're taking the piss, bro.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
You're taking the piss.
It killed me.
I said I think calling women females might be just a little bit.
yeah, no, obviously,
Yeah,
we're not.
It's
we're not,
a level
we're
up.
not-
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, we're
facts,
just
facts. It's a level, man.
storytelling. It's the art of storytelling.
Yeah. Art form.
But
Yeah, come on.
But it's not. I don't think it's scumbaggish. It depends what level you are before it turns scumbaggish.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you start now revealing your intentions, like yo, like you get me, I'm taking you. But if you're casually chatting, like I think you can chat to other. Like you can be as open or as close as you want to be in it. But there's nothing. I don't think there's nothing wrong with if you're speaking to a girl or a girl speaking to a guy. She's just casually speaking to other guys. But she wants to see what direction she wants to invest in fully in it.
But the funny thing is the ego thing, yeah.
Yeah, as a guy, you wouldn't want to.
I don't wanna hear it.
It's not nice to hear. Yo, yeah, I'm.
But in the beginning stages, I have
It
to get
depends
used
how
to
you
that.
see that girl. To me, bro,
That's what I say. It depends what stage you're at. Innit?
yeah, like if a girl was to say to you, like you man said, like raw, like you would feel a little bit offended or like feel a certain type of way about it if she's. But what were you trying to do with her? Do you know what I'm saying?
This girl was a catch.
Oh, if she was a catch, then of course you're gonna have an issue because you're trying to.
Because she's a catch, bro.
Yeah, it's like what you're trying to wife it in that, like
I
potentially.
didn't. Well, I don't know if I was trying to.
When you
wife
say
it.
catch, what do you mean? Like a good beat?
Nah, like this is a worldie, fam.
Yeah,
She's
worldly
clearly she's gonna
vibe,
talk
right?
to my man. You
hear
should have
you,
that in
bro.
your mind before you even like. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
yeah,
expected.
right.
It's
But
like she's so
you're-
bad. Why wouldn't she be speaking
She
to more
told me
niggas?
that. She said, "You know, you're not the only guy." I said,
Duh. I'll be like, duh. Like, what the fuck?
"No,
Like,
that's my
do you
that
feel
was
me?
my reaction in person."
Yeah.
But inside my head, I was like, "God."
Yeah, you be you be spinning. As a guy, I'll
Yeah,
be spinning.
nah,
bro, you have
man,
to
you
hold
got,
that.
Like, you
No,
got
in
know
this
that,
life,
bro.
no, you know what it is? In this life, yeah, we all know everybody speaks to everybody, innit?
Yeah,
But
like-
when I'm speaking to you, yeah, if I'm giving you the good jokes, good banter, my energy, good energy, and then you tell me, but I'm also getting this from other, I'll be like,
Yeah, babe.
Especially if you're
this
not
energy I'm giving you is getting copied and pasted to the next thing.
Listen, especially
I hear that.
if you're not a guy used to competition.
Oh yeah.
Get me? If you're a guy who listen, oh, you're a good looking guy, you get me. You get a lot of female attention, and then all of a sudden you're thinking, whoa, I have to be on my toes. Like,
do you remember, yeah?
Facts, bro,
So
but-
remember, have you watched Insecure yet?
I've watched some bits now.
Okay.
I've watched some bits now.
I like it. Now,
I've watched some bits
we're
now.
getting there.
You get me?
Because-
Finding time in between editing.
Every once
Do
in a
you know
while.
what I'm saying?
watching some shit.
Watch some
Cool.
shit. Back to the computer.
watch your cheeks.
What about spoiling? But remember the last season, yeah, when Molly was going out with my man, innit? And they was in a car and they was driving there, innit? And obviously she's asked him, you know, the Asian bae, innit? She's asked him now, all right, cool, are you seeing anybody? And then mine was just in the car, innit? And she's driving as well, yeah. These times he's in the passenger seat. She's like, yeah, you see, she's saying it as a joke, innit? But she's like, you seen anybody? And he's like, yeah, I thought we all was. And she's like, yeah, of course.
yeah, sure.
She started moving off the whole day because she realized she had more feelings for him. So sometimes it's just that
It
jurisdiction.
is an awkward
like,
question.
feeling.
It's very like when that question is asked, it's very rare that you're both on the same page at the same time.
Boy.
It's like a reality check to see where we really are, and then
Yeah,
people move accordingly afterwards. Like
Yeah.
That reality check.
You get me? So maybe the replies might get a little bit slower.
Yeah.
If you think she's really the one, you might apply more pressure and stuff like that.
And that's what's so funny, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the one thing that throws me off because you'll be in a relationship with this person, yeah, and next thing you know, yeah, the replies are boom, 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 boom. It's like, right, I get that shit back like that. Oh, where you been? I ain't heard from you all day. But
Have
when
you
we-
eaten? Oh shit.
But when we was just talking, no, you don't owe me nothing. Like, from reply will be there the next morning and shit. I'm like, raw, that transition is like, even someone who's in a relationship and you come out of it and you kind of get back into the single life again. Oh, fam. That transition is not easy to get into, bro.
It must not be, bro.
It's not, bro.
It
Wait,
ain't, bro, trust me.
you're 2 days?
It is or is
It
it?
ain't, fam.
I'd be like, 2 days? And you replied to me. How dare you, bruv? Like, put some respect to my name.
Yeah. Oh,
But then it's also
no,
like-
man, them, no, fuck
No,
that.
no, but I hear it. But it's like,
Girls
bro,
don't owe the man them nothing. you know.
They
but
don't,
we're
but that
saying the
transition, bro.
from
I
what
know.
you're used
That
but you
transition is like,
I think
yo.
I think for me, yeah.
No,
you see, when I was like, I wouldn't say on the streets, but you see, when I wasn't in a relationship, yeah.
Never wants to say it. Never wants to say it.
like at that point, I knew none of these girls matter. No girl mattered at any point. They
Yeah.
never mattered. So whatever they said, however they felt,
But that's
that
different.
shit was just air
That's
to me.
without
innit?
any previous relationship experience.
What do you mean?
You're talking from a place where this was prior to you being.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm going back to what I was talking about before, innit?
Yeah,
but
when we was out there, we didn't.
do you get me?
Yeah.
But it's in relation to this. So then when it comes to, okay, cool, I'm in a relationship, and then let's say, for example, I'm out of it, it's back to, alright, cool, none of these
but
bitches matter, bro. Do you get me?
There's still going to be a transition period because going from what you're used to what you used to be used to. There's still it might be familiar once you
you
made
can't
the
expect
transition.
that from them.
You
You
can't,
can't expect that.
Yeah, there's no expectation from their side because we don't know that. We never had no conversation with them before. You get me? But it's the internal transition. You're like, you're okay. I ain't expecting her to reply straight away. You get me? I used to be expecting that from my girl, but I can't expect that now. It's something you have to really get used to. Does that make sense?
Bro, I'm still getting used to it
No, I
now.
understand that, but I feel we automatic. Because
No,
it's not them, bro.
It's not, bro.
You don't love them, bro.
No,
Listen,
you
that's
don't. But
what I'm
it's like,
saying.
You just
Nah,
alright. Look, if
we're not
there's
saying
somebody-
it's not about love or anything. It's just what you're used to as
Yeah,
a human
like,
being.
from who?
bro. It's,
from your girl.
it's a routine,
Exactly,
bro.
the thing you loved, bro.
It's a
No,
routine.
but, okay,
bro.
but it's like imagine now, yeah, it's muscle memory in it. Like normally, it's like say someone now, yeah, if someone opens the door for you, what do you normally say? Oh, safe, my guy, so and so.
Exactly.
So it's like imagine
But
somebody.
no one opened the door now. No one's opening the
Bro,
door.
do you know what happened
So
to
why
me?
am I saying facts?
Hey, do you know what happened to me? Yeah, let me tell you a story. I think I told Kofi this.
Go
Yeah,
on.
so I was chatting. Obviously, chatting to this was me coming out of a relationship, innit? I was chatting, just casually chatting, innit? Like nothing, just chatting to a girl.
Yeah.
And I was telling a story, and I was like, "Oh yeah, my girl does this," and she was like, "Yo, what?" I said, "Shit."
Yeah, even now when you said it again, it hit me
Rotted.
second time.
Exactly, but I was so used to just saying, "Yeah, my girl." I ain't got a girl no more. So
Then you got to think before you talk, bro.
No.
Like, do you feel me?
Bro.
Maybe I'm saying it and it sounds mad simple, but then there's more
it's
complex
simple,
lines.
but it's one. It's harder
that's
said, harder said than done. Harder
There's layers.
done
There's
than
layers.
done.
There's
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
layers. There's
But
layers.
That's
You
what
get
it is. Facts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, just it was not even composure, but it's just like deep your situation and move accordingly. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
it's true.
It
That's
might
how-
sound like
That's how it
cutthroat,
should be,
but
but you will definitely make some mistakes along the way during the transition.
Like bro, like
But you have to